Well, today I'm going to talk about a specific topic that has, um, like I should not talk about anything related to medicine or anything related to health with any people because I was intimidated by one of my friends, comment that she said, you are not a doctor though, so you should not give, advice like this. You are not a doctor like that. She said that, and I felt extremely was because like we were me and some of my other colleagues, we were discussing about a topic related to our health, related to medicine, whether we need to take medicine, whether like that. So I was telling her that about the shampoo. Actually, we were talking about the shampoo. I told her that shampoo is not the only thing that towards it. We need to focus on our diet and you know uh, our diet and other things, other aspects of our body, like our nutritional health, whether we have good amount of iron in our body, vitamin B12, and then because many people are lacking these nutritions. The iron and vitamin B12 are the essential things for the production of hemoglobin. So people who have lack in hemoglobin, let's say they have like less than 12% or 12 point milliliter per liter of blood, then they have to take some nutritional food. They have to include some food. And I was telling her that not everyone can get all the iron from vegetarian source. We need to take some people who have lacking in very low amount of iron. They need to take some medicine for at least 2 to 3 months, because that is essential. Because if you, let's say, if you are having only 7 point in hemoglobin, that is extremely bad for your health, because it can lead to it's actually a very dangerous thing. If you have only 7 point hemoglobin in your test, then that is where that you need to worry, and you need to take immediate actions to boost up your hemoglobin. Otherwise, you will lack oxygen for your body, because hemoglobin is the one thing that carries our oxygen to throughout the body for all the cells. Because if you have less amount of hemoglobin, then that will lead to very big issues. So we need to take like medicine for at least 2 months. I know about all these things because I'm the one who suffered from low hemoglobin, and I have went through so many things in my past. I went through a severe hair fall and dizziness, and I can't do anything. I mean, I was always very tired of doing something. So that time but low hemoglobin is something that is very common among girls and women, because it's because we have the, every month we have a cycle. So our hormonal changes, everything, it is, uh, so I was just telling her that yes, of course we need to gain our food, everything through food. But if a girl, if she's lacking, let's say if she's having only 7% or 8%, then they need medicine, so that they will not so so they will not get into any dangerous issue. Because so I was just telling her that, but she was not accepting it. So I told her that, so then suddenly, the girl from another one of my other college mates, her name starts with K. She made the comment that you are not a doctor and you are also not a doctor either, so you both please stop discussing about health related issues. So that comment made me into, like, it just triggers me. And I was just, it's not like maturity or knowledge comes from you, like within the person. It's not from the degree. That's what I would say. Even if you have the knowledge, you can get through any, like, I have learned about all these things from a source, like trustful source, where medical students, they are learning from it. So that is like Mayo Clinic and some uh, from sources. So have learned about that. So I just shared. It's just my right to speak about anything. But when people make these kind of comments, I feel extremely intimidated. So I have to tell you one thing, Amrita, that please stop giving advice or anything related to health to any people until you, unless you got a degree in like MBBS or any medical related, then only people will understand you. Otherwise they will just think like you are doing something very extremely uh, you're doing overthink, something like that. They won't understand you. They will think like uh, you think like you are a doctor, like that. So they will judge you. So please stop giving those, advice, anything related to health to the people. That's what I would say. If you have a degree, you can talk about it. Otherwise please don't. It just waste your time and waste your energy, and you will ended up becoming an victim for intimidation. So they will just intimidate you. So please stop giving those kind of advices and focus on your studies. And if you can do one thing, that is whether you can just get a medical degree or MBBS, then you can talk about it. Otherwise just keep your mouth shut and please don't talk about health related or medicine or something like that, because that will just give you only intimidate. They will only intimidate you. So that's what my advice.